Hi there, Susan for SusanWinter.net. Thank you for joining me. You know, there's a time in dating where you may get very, very close. You've met somebody that basically they tick all of your boxes. You're attracted to them, there's an easy rapport, but something happens. They're not ready. They've been on and off with their ex and go back and forth and back and forth, and they met you on the time that they were on an off cycle, and then they leave and go back. It could be that whatever the story or the reasons, this person that you thought was the one turns out to not be the one. It could be that they've activated you, that they inspired something in you that was so profound. And because of that, you're convinced that they should have been the one for you. So how do we handle this? I mean, how could you handle something where you are absolutely convinced that your perfect partner is not attainable? You'd be stuck, right? You'd be stuck forever. So I have a theory, and I believe it to be true according to what I've seen and what I've experienced. Sometimes there is the one, and I don't believe in that terminology exactly, but I mean there is a good and right fit for you. And other times, the very close version of that is a prototype. Now, having a prototype means they are almost what you want. They fit the bill. They tick all the boxes, a lot of the things that you wanted, and you got so close. And you're like, wow, I finally got it. And then you can't actualize it, right? You don't lose if you can retain what you were given. So the way out of the pain of that, because that can be so excruciating, if you feel that the only one that was perfect walked away, or you can't be with them, you're going to be saddled with nothing but pain. So I would ask you to change the camera, put it in a different location, shoot it from another perspective. Use that person as a prototype, meaning this is a very good basic recipe for everything I want. Now, that person came into my life to show me that it's possible. I used to say this to myself. I used to say, just show me. You know, universe, just show me that the kind of person, the kind of man I'm looking for exists. Doesn't even have to be mine. Just show me that that exists to give me hope and give me faith that what I'm asking for is possible. And then I would see it. Because we need to believe that what we want is possible. So if you get as far as your prototype, my belief is the next one is going to be a very profound love. And the reason I say this, I cannot tell you how many times I have seen somebody that was either a friend or a client crying, bemoaning over the one that got away. This one was perfect. Everything they ever wanted, and it didn't work out. They ran away. They went back to whomever they were with. What are they going to do? And they get and then the next person they meet is the one they're going to be with. Now, something happened in the meantime. Each one of these people, client or friend, were willing to entertain the possibility that the person that they thought was so perfect was actually a prototype. And when they accepted that logic and used that positive spin on a negative situation that could have harmed them and taken them down, when they were willing to entertain that possibility, then the magic happened. And that's how it happens. The possibility exists that that person was your prototype and that your model is coming. That wasn't your model, but it awakened you to the fact that that possibility exists. I've seen this with my girlfriend who got engaged. I've seen this with 2 other partners that were convinced the person they met was it, and then the next person was indeed their mate. If you want to take a negative situation and spin it and make it positive, and somebody that you thought was so delicious and so perfect, and they just left your life, and oh my God, there's never going to be another one like them. If you can entertain the possibility that perhaps they've come to show and illuminate your prototype, and you get on board with that thought, my prototype is coming. Not for nothing, this person showed up. There's nothing random here. I believe that things happen for a reason. I don't think it came just accidentally. It might be coming to awaken me to the possibility that this is going to occur, and then the only thing I have to do is stay attentive to life. This is a magical formula. And for those of you that want to try this, I sincerely hope you do so. Because there are a lot of things that we're learning about how life works. We may not have all the scientific reasoning right now, but we just know that it works. 1, you're going to feel better. 2, you're going to naturally move forward. 3, you're going to be instilled with hope, which we all need. And 4, you will be looking forward with your eyes attentive to what life is going to now bring to you. And you're clearer and more aware, which attracts this kind of person to you. So please entertain this possibility that instead of the one who got away, you may have just caught sight of your prototype, which means that your designed partner is on their way. I hope this helps you. Susan Winter for SusanWinter.net. Thank you so much for letting me into your home, for letting me into your life, for joining me here, for being a part of my YouTube family. Thank you for your subscriptions. That's awesome. Thank you for your views. And also thank you for the consultations for which you have entrusted me to help guide you along your way. Thank you very much.